A big announcement for millions of beneficiaries receiving Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, and Medicare. Let's get into it as some relief may finally be coming. But if you haven't done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can keep you updated each and every day with all of this information that is changing very rapidly, especially like what we're going to talk about right here in this video. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Subscribe down below so you can stay tuned with everything going on with my daily updates. All right, thank you so much. Let's get into this right away. So as all of you recognize, because you're probably a beneficiary of any of those that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Social Security, SSDI, you know the list. Well, in just a matter of weeks from now, your new higher benefit is going to kick in as a result of the cost of living adjustment. However, at the same time, you're probably also very aware that the new Medicare Part B premium is also going to kick in, and that's going to start digging away at your new higher benefit. However, this is where the relief may come in. Now, we have to talk about Bernie Sanders and what he is actually doing right now on the behalf of millions and millions of beneficiaries, about 60 million people. So that's a lot of people. However, Bernie Sanders is a name that we've talked about here on the channel a number of different times. And a lot of times, we've actually thought about Bernie Sanders being somebody who is out there working for the people. However, over the last few months here, a lot of us, I think, have probably lost a lot of hope in Bernie because he hasn't really been doing a whole lot for us, the people. But he's going to redeem himself right here, right now, a little bit. So Bernie Sanders drafted a letter which he submitted to the president yesterday, calling on the president and the administration to step up and actually appeal these outrageous increases to the Medicare Part B premium, most of which is coming from a new Alzheimer's prescription that is going to cost $56,000 per year per patient. Well, check this out. Of the entire Medicare Part B premium increase for 2022, which by the way is $21.60, over half of that, $10 or so of that increase, is just from this one prescription alone. So basically what they're doing is they're jacking up the Medicare Part B premiums to account for this new prescription in the event that Medicare Part B starts paying for it. It hasn't even been approved yet if Medicare Part B is even going to pay for this new Alzheimer's prescription, which, like I said, is going to cost $56,000 per year per patient. Well, this is where Bernie Sanders is coming in saying, President, you've got to step up and appeal this so that all of these 60 million or so beneficiaries are not paying an additional $10 per month in Medicare Part B premiums to account for the if factor if they decide to actually start paying for this new prescription. So this is actually a big, big deal. Now here's the thing. I get it. It's $10 per month. It's not like a huge amount of savings. But during this time right now, every single dollar and every single penny counts. And this is just one step forward where Bernie Sanders is actually stepping up, helping out about 60 million beneficiaries, like I said. So this is actually a pretty big deal. Now, let me put some real numbers behind this so you can understand this a little bit more. So as we know, right here, right now, in late 2021, by the way, I'm recording this video in early December 2021. So if you happen to be watching this in 2022, maybe this has already gone into effect. But as of right here, right now, in 2021, the Medicare Part B premium for this year is $148.50. However, for 2022, it's going to be jacked up by $21.60 all the way up to $170.10 per month. That's a lot of money, right? That's a big raise. However, like I said, about $10 of that $21.60 raise is as a result of accounting for this new Alzheimer's prescription that apparently, according to Bernie Sanders, has not even been proven yet to be effective. Well, if they actually removed that extra increase in there because of this one prescription, it would actually lower the Medicare Part B premium, according to estimates, down to $159 per month. Now, I get it. It's still a raise, but yet it would still let you recapture about $11.10 per month. So that'd be pretty big. I mean, realistically, it's not a stimulus check. It's not $1,000, but realistically, it'd be about $130 a year That's pretty nice, right? $132 a year. So, I mean, it all adds up, right? Now, here's the thing. So that would go from this year being $148.50 to approximately $159, which is, what is that, $10.50? So that's a little bit more reasonable. Again, we don't want to pay more for our premiums, but at least it's a little bit more reasonable than a $21.60 raise that we're currently looking at right here, right now. Now, as of this recording, by the way, this letter was just submitted to the president yesterday from Bernie Sanders. I have not seen any kind of response out of the president yet. I'm recording this video like 12 hours after the, well, not 12 hours, probably about 16 hours or so after the letter was actually submitted to the president. So again, I have not seen a response from the president, but let's hope that he steps up and says, yeah, this would be reasonable to actually go back to Medicare Part B and have them adjust the premiums for 2022 going forward. So, I mean, this could actually be pretty big, right? Now, here's what's interesting. I actually talked about this maybe about a month ago already. We saw this coming around where we saw that Medicare Part B may not even be paying for this prescription, right? So if you saw that video from about a month ago, we saw that there was already rumor out there that Medicare Part B is likely not even going to be paying for this Alzheimer's prescription. Therefore, there was rumors saying that it's unlikely they're going to pay, so maybe we'll see even a little bit of a reduction to the Medicare Part B premium for 2022. Well, now we've got Bernie Sanders on our side, stepping up with the letter. So I do have to say, Bernie has probably redeemed himself a little bit by doing this, because realistically, over the last few months here, I think a lot of us have lost hope in old Bernie, because he was out there for the people working, it seemed like quite a bit. And over the last few months here, we've been calling out to him for a survival check, for a stimulus check, for permanent raises to benefits, for all kinds of extra relief. And it seems like he has just ignored us. Well, we may actually be getting something here. It's not much, but you know what? It's a start. It's at least something to offer a little bit more relief. But don't worry, we're going to keep working on all these people for a stimulus check, for permanent raises to benefits, for all kinds of other things that we can get. Because realistically, everybody needs additional relief right now. It's completely unacceptable the way that millions of Americans are living right now. Basically, check to check, right? Every month, skimping by just a couple dollars at the end of the month, maybe a few pennies left, not enough food on the table, not being able to pay for utilities and clothes and gas for the car and everything else that's needed right now. So we're going to continue working on them for additional stimulus checks and everything else, but this is at least something right now, and I wanted to bring this to you as this letter was submitted to the president just yesterday from Senator Bernie Sanders. And by the way, Bernie Sanders is obviously one of the very influential senators. He is an independent, but a lot of times he does vote with Democrats, and he is somebody who is also working on expanding Medicare in this reconciliation bill, otherwise known as the stimulus package, and he wants to add back into it vision and dental. However, we'll see how that actually goes now that it's in the Senate right now. This is something that Bernie Sanders has wanted for a very long time now. But according to what I've been reading, it looks like the likelihood of them actually being able to get dental and vision back into the plan looks like it's a little bit slim, even though hearing coverage is still in there as of right now. There's a slight chance that vision may be added back into the bill. But as far as dental, it looks like that's probably not coming back. But we have to talk about those $800 prepaid debit cards. But again, those may be coming in place of the dental coverage. So again, a lot of stuff still going on right now, but this is looking a little bit encouraging when it comes to the Medicare Part B premiums. And again, of course, your benefits each and every month, because you get your benefit and then your Medicare Part B premium is taken out every single month before you even see your benefit deposited into your bank account or onto your Direct Express card. So maybe have a little bit of relief coming here, a little bit. Either way, I'll continue watching it very closely. I'll watch for the president to have any kind of formal remarks on this. It sure would be nice if he stepped up and did something about this, and or at least mentioned something about it. That would be nice too, to at least acknowledge that there's this massive increase in Medicare Part B premiums coming in a matter of about 3.5, 4 weeks from right now, right? Well, about 4 weeks. Yeah, so Anyway, I'll continue watching it. I'll let you know with any new updates that I find, but this is what I have for you as of right now. It's a little bit encouraging, but I'll keep posted and I'll let you know. So again, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe down below. Share this video with your friends, family, social media so everybody can stay tuned with everything going on, as I want to make sure that I'm doing whatever I can to help out everybody in this community. So again, thank you so much for your support. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to go back and check out any of the other nearly 2,000 videos right here on the channel. Enjoy your day. I'll catch you a little bit later, and I'll see ya.